I don't even know what to say. Legit. I don't know. I'm really not interested in people. There's only like one person that I actually think about. And I swear I don't think about like anybody else. Like I don't care about anyone else. And like when I'm around people, or I see people online, or like I just like when I was in school too, all my years of school growing up, I just wasn't interested in speaking to anyone. I just like I didn't even really have an interest in like talking to any of the girls, any of the attractive girls, you know. And again, I don't know if that's because I just don't have anything to say, or if people just genuinely don't interest me. I think it's kind of both, because like I don't know, bonding is really hard for me. Bonding is like impossible almost. Like I feel like the other person needs to take way more initiative to bond with me, um, than I do, because like I don't really initiate. I don't really talk. I don't really know what to even say. I don't know, like I feel like every time I say something, like it has to just be meaningful. But I mean, like I can be attracted to a woman, but if I don't feel as though like if like I'm not gonna like how do I say this? I'm not an initiator. I'm not like someone who tries to show that I'm interested. Um, but the thing is, I'm not even sure if I'm really all that interested anyway. I think that's kind of what sets me apart from other people, is my lack of interest. I feel like, yeah, like I said before, I just don't care. I don't care about fucking anything. I don't care about people. I'm totally lost interest in playing games. Like, I don't care about any of that shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I should do with myself. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I can do. I feel like I'm less socially anxious than I feel like I'm less socially anxious than I used to be. But But I just, like, I don't have any idea what I should say. Even to just, like, make friends with dudes, you know? I don't know what the fuck, I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know. I was always very isolated, even in school. Had very few friends, if any. And it sucks. It sucks because it feels as though you're just wasting your time. It feels as though my life is passing me by, and because I can't act to make anything happen, feels like an empty experience. I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about. It just feels like an empty experience, and I feel like I've missed out on a lot. But at the same time, it feels as though I mean, it was my fault, right? But I mean, just the way that I am, and just like not really caring about anything is kind of the reason. Just kind of the reason I skipped out on life. And I mean, I'm still fairly young, so I'm still fairly young, but I don't think it really matters because I don't think I'm actually going to do anything. I think I'm just going to waste my life. I think I'm going to sit in my room, play video games occasionally, scroll through social media, jerk off, and basically do absolutely nothing for the rest of my life. I don't know if it's because I feel nervous around other people, or if it's because I have no interest in what they're doing and I can't really keep up interest. I can't really like understand where other people are coming from. I can't really understand kind of like other people's desires. I can't really understand other people's behaviors. But I still want to be like accepted. I still want to be loved and accepted. I still want to be someone people pay attention to. You know, but I feel like it's on me to be someone worth paying attention to. So that means I'm fucked, you know? There's nothing I can do. Because I can't, I just don't want to act. I don't know like what to do. And even if I get a glimpse of what to do, I'm probably not going to do it. Because it's just gonna pass through my mind. And just in a few seconds, the desire to do something is going to dissipate and end up in me doing nothing. Just nothing. Nothing at all. And I don't know, I don't think it's because I'm socially anxious. I don't know. But I feel empty inside. I feel really kind of depressed. And I mean, I was feeling good for a while until something started happening to my gut. Something started happening to my body. My appetite is really low. I'm losing an interest in playing video games. I lost interest in anime a long time ago. Like, I don't watch anime. I don't watch anime. I don't watch movies. I don't even play video games anymore. I'm stuck just doing nothing, and when I'm in a public space, you know, I don't approach anybody. I don't ask anyone anything. I was like this in school too, where I was around a lot of people, but just nothing came to my mind to say, you know? Like, so when I'm in public, like people don't know me. Like, I'm like just an average looking guy, so nothing special, but people just ignore me, pretty much. I mean, they're, you know, they're polite most of they're pretty polite most of the time. Just being polite to a stranger, you know. But I just literally don't have anything to say to anyone. And I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. I don't know what to do with myself. I really, really don't. So that's why I'm making videos. Just so that I can just so that I can express myself. I'm tired of the isolation. I'm tired of just consuming games because it leads to nowhere. It's so pointless. I have no community. I have no friends. I have no love interest. And it just feels like a very empty existence. I've been taking a supplement. I've been taking hold on, I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, I'm in pajamas. Whatever. I'm taking the supplement. I don't know why I took the cap off. Primal Viking. And this has... That's kind of funny because one of the ingredients is beef testicles. And this is a natural testosterone booster. Which might be, I mean, I've been taking it for maybe about 5 days. That supplement might be the reason why I don't want to play video games anymore, and I'm actually more interested in trying to get attention from people and trying to go out more. You know, it's only been 5 days, but I'm already feeling like getting out of the house, and I have a few times. So maybe it is doing something. I don't know. And I'm also taking another supplement. Yeah, supplements really help. They really help. I started with a multivitamin, and that really made me feel a lot better. And I tried a bunch of other stuff, like brain power shit, brain booster. And now I'm taking these testosterone booster and another one called Minerals, which is like minerals for men. Yeah, I'm just trying to feel better, you know? So, I don't know how you're supposed to figure out what you should take. So I'm just kind of taking things randomly, and if I seem to like something, then I'll stick with it. And so far there have been a few that I like. I don't know what else to say. Hold on. I truthfully don't know what else to say. I don't know what to think about. I don't know who I should try to talk to. I don't know what I should say to anyone. You know, I don't know, like, what to do to... I don't know what to have passion for. I'm just lost. I'm very lost. And maybe that means I need to develop a new skill. Maybe that means I need to learn an instrument or play a sport. Maybe that means I need to go back to school. Maybe that means I need to apply for a job. No idea. I'm just hoping I can get some drive back, because I feel empty. I feel so shit. if I don't care about other people, then how are people going to care about me? It's kind of interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, yes. I want to break whatever cycle has me stuck in this loop, and I really want to change my own brain. Like, for a really long time, I was like really wishing I could just like be born another person. I really wished I could just have different genetics. Um, I'm really I'm trying to just improve myself, literally. That's why I'm taking supplements, is because it feels like they're definitely doing something to help me out. You know, I feel better than I used to, like a lot better. My mood's a lot better. I'm no longer, like I used to be a little bit anxious about just being around people, but no more. You know, I used to be really nervous about like putting myself on the internet. Not anymore. So it feels like a lot has changed. I thought I saw a spider. Why did I feel like the sticker moved? Anyway. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Fixing my brain. You know, I wish I could care. I wish I could give a shit. I wish I could take more risks. I wish I was a risk taker. You know. At the end of the day, how much control do you really have over yourself? People say they have control, but everything's fucking subjective. You know, you're not really born with your genes. I mean, you don't get to choose your genes, is what I meant to say. You don't get to choose your genes. You don't get to choose. You don't really get to choose who you are. And I wish. I wish I could have. I don't know. I'm not really regretting being myself because I'm actually pretty comfortable with myself now. I think the problem is I wish I was better. I don't know what part of me needs to be better. I don't know how I'm supposed to improve, but I want to be better. I want to care. I want to fall in love. I want to find something I'm actually passionate for. I want to be a successful person. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. 25 minutes. I'll maybe go for a couple more minutes. Let me think of something. I don't know. I let my brain decide what to do. I let my brain decide what to say. At the end of the day, we're all just animals. It's crazy to think about how we all have a conscious experience and we're all like everybody is looking through their body in first person and they have thoughts and they have an internal experience and everybody has like something, you know? I don't know. What am I even saying? I don't even know. Abortion is bad. I once, I mean, when I was a teenager, I once told my sister that if she wasn't prepared to have a baby, she could just get an abortion. You know? And then my sister and my mom got offended by that. They got offended by that and they were like, basically saying it would be horrible to kill a baby, an unborn baby. You know, it'd be like a crime against God. And now that I see the people that are in support of easily accessible abortions and being able to abort your fetus like way into the pregnancy, like 30 to 40 weeks into the pregnancy, I see the people that care about abortion and they are seemingly very miserable people. And, you know, I think back to myself and how I was really miserable when I was a teenager. I like hated everything. I fucking hated everyone. I didn't, similar to now how I just like didn't care about anyone, but I don't hate anyone. Um, maybe I never really hated people, but I was very miserable, and I probably had wished that my mom got an abortion with me because it was actually like really miserable growing up. I was very miserable. I wasn't so much miserable when I was a kid. It was mostly like once I hit puberty. That's when that's when things like really went south. I don't know, 30 minutes? Should I keep going? I just want I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Just want to say something. I'm gonna let my brain do its thing. I'm gonna let my brain do its thinking and just, like, yeah, go for it. I don't know. Always something I need to fix. Always searching for something to do, something to care about, and then just losing the motivation to care so quickly. I wish I could have a transformation. Like a good one, like a real one. One that doesn't rely on pharmaceuticals. I don't know, I'm hungry.